Well, so I thought I will capture a little bit more on the 14 triangle version of the Shri Chakra, kind of, so to speak. 1 minute. So here, it's still bad. So the 14 triangle, this one, yeah, the Brahma or the Parabrahma, to get us beyond the difficulties in breathing healthy and naturally, or to going beyond the 7 cardinal sins. We got lots of words, we got lots of concerns, challenges, but it becomes easier. For example, people also having to stand on their head, strike different kinds of poses, yeah, in doing yoga and lots of acrobatics, asana, pranayama, dhyana, ashtanga yoga, lots of stuff. So to make things simpler becomes a little tough. And then to have the benefits from the simple requires us to go beyond our preconceived ideas of what yoga is and what yoga makes possible or how yoga is done. So some of this mental gymnastics, physical gymnastics, emotional gymnastics, breath gymnastics, and conceptual gymnastics, those going beyond those things becomes some of the tough bits. So we'll go slowly into having the simple benefits of yoga. Okay. Given that we tend to have all of these complexes in arriving in understanding something that's new, yeah, or which is not so familiar. After all the talk, I will introduce you to the idea of healthy natural breathing from the Shri Yantra or the Shri Vidya. Yeah, I will post a video by a learned person who makes available the Shri Vidya from the Shri Chakra, yeah, Lalita Sahasranama, so to speak, the Shri Vidya. And he introduces the Shri Chakra from 3 syllables, Aim, Clean, So, yeah, from an experiential basis. So you have that also available. So I will try to introduce you to the idea of the Shri Vidya or the education on how to have the benefits of experiencing the Shri Chakra from a Kundalini perspective, which means from a one-dimensional experience versus the Devi as the four-dimensional, with the 4 gateways as a Shri Chakra, or the, 3-dimensional image of the Mahameru, etc. So we have many ways of it being represented, but from the Kundalini perspective, from the experience of the body, how is the Shri Chakra experienced? So that takes its own complexity, it takes its own stages of learning. So we will bounce off of the video that I have made. I'm making different stages of making it available, more simpler. In my previous videos, if you just go scroll through my channel videos, you'll be able to see some of the videos that I made. So we can bounce off of that, but from an experiential perspective. Yeah. So it's going to take its own time. So I invite you to be patient and travel along with me in learning this. I'm hoping that you would feel free enough to ask questions through the comments or when you contact me directly, and then we'll be able to work through the challenges. Yeah. So I have posted a video on the feet, 10 points. When we consider a feet, each foot has 26 bones. So together forms 52, or we have 52 Shakti Pitas. So when we contact our feet from the tip of the toes, the 3 points of the toes, the heel and the center, yeah, the toes, the feet, consider this to be the feet, 5 toe tips, the heel, the center, and the 3 points at the topmost portion of your foot, the soles of your foot, just before the toes begin. So 10 points, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. When you're contacting the ground, pay attention to how does your feet feel along these 10 points on both foot, yeah, both feet. And notice how well do they contact the ground. So you can kind of press your feet and see what does the ground feel at these 10 points, and then not press your feet. Let your feet naturally be on the ground and notice how is your feet experienced from within your feet, not where the ground touches your feet, but where your feet itself has an experience from within your body. How do these 10 points feel? Like, say, for example, you put your feet up in front of you on the, say, on a table or on the bed itself. And notice how do these 10 points in your feet, the soles of your feet, feel, which is good enough a practice to begin. Yeah. Because the feet are in touch with the ground. They also we also have the idea of the Buddha's feet. Yeah. Or in terms of the Shri Yantra or the Tripura Sundari, yeah, or the Tibba Devi, one of the sisters of the Devi pantheon, yeah, so to speak, goddess. But it's actually the idea of the mother. Now, our body is at least formed from a fertilized egg. So in that sense, mother, ovum, you can kind of relate with in that sense. And if you can pay attention to, so the idea of the Shri Vidya or the Bala Tripura Sundari is like the feet placed on a plate, or the Shri Chakra. The Shri Chakra is a plate, and the feet placed on the Shri Chakra is an idea of Lalita, yeah, or mother, yeah. But since our body is at least made from a fertilized egg, it becomes easier for us to connect with the idea of a body being the nurturer of a healthy, wealthy, wise life. Yeah. So we're beginning from the feet also makes sense. And I will put that link to that scholar's version of it, which starts from I'm being here, when you can kind of even touch your forehead. I'm clean being the top of your head, and Sau being your heart. Yeah. If you can place your hand, say when you're saying I'm clean Sau, there is a chanting there, but there is a touch-based experience of these parts of the body. So if you're closing your eyes and you can still feel your fingers' impression on these parts of the body, yeah, I'm clean Sau, then you still have a physical experience of how do these parts of your body feel. Then over time, if you can just feel these parts of your body without having to chant, without even having to think about these words, or in any way remembering these words also, but can only feel these parts of your body, you will be connecting to the head portion of your body while you're also connected with the feet portion of your body. Yeah. So this is like the North Pole, South Pole. A body is when you're standing upright, feet on the ground. Human beings are we at least walk. Yeah. Adult, we walk with feet on the ground, body standing upright, head on top, eyes facing forward. So getting in touch with this portion of the body and the feet portion of the body is still a good, nice experiential way to begin a little bit of the journey, a little more on experiencing the Shri Chakra, Shri Yantra, from the Kundalini, or the body as a one-dimensional experience of the Shri Chakra, the Shri Yantra. Yeah. So Shri Vidya, the education on how to be healthy, wealthy, wise, from a body as the point of reference, frame of reference, the substance of reference. Yeah. So our body being the book that we begin to start learning, studying, understanding, language, life from. Yeah. So I'll pause for now. I'll give you sufficient time to think over this matter. Do leave your comments, ask your questions. I'll be glad to answer, or you can contact me. I'll be able to provide further context, further understanding. And then slowly we'll begin to experience the Shri Chakra, Shri Yantra from an experiential point of view. That I'm also calling as healthier natural breathing or healthier metabolism. Yeah, which is also how we begin to go beyond the 7 cardinal sins or 7 kinds of difficulties. Or let's just say our body is made up of 7 dhatus. So what does it take for us to come to the clean, the essence, the purity of the matter, the substance of the matter by which to understand the Shri Chakra or the several benefits that the Shri Yantra makes available in experiencing and having health, wealth, wisdom, and time sustainable health, wealth, and wisdom. Yeah. So thank you so much for your interest. I hope this has been of value to you. Good day.